Hi crafters, and welcome to Watch It Wednesday episode 175. So for today's card, let's grab out a card base. I'm going to grab out a piece of Very Vanilla. This is 8.5 by 5.5, I'm sorry, yes, 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4. Pretty early in the morning still. And then we're going to do a bunch of scraps. So let me go ahead. I have such a precarious pile over here to my right. Let me move this so I can get my scraps out. Okay. So here's my scrap bin. I don't know if you can see all of it, but this is what I use. So let's see. I want to get... Let's go ahead. I'm going to do a lighter brown. It doesn't look like I have any there. So let's do a gray. I'm trying to stay kind of more neutralish in some areas just to keep with the card I kind of have in mind for this. So let me grab out, let's grab out a green. You know, I'm always going to go towards an olive because we're going to cut out these shapes from that. So let's see. And then let's just do kind of a nice little peachy look. And then what do I need in there? I think I need some sort of pink or red. All right, I think those colors look all right because we're going to have 6 pieces. So, do I need to get one more color? What can I do to round this out? Let's go ahead and find... You know what? Let's do this. Let's do it like that. How about like that? Those colors all kind of look like they go together. So now let's cut out these shapes. All right, so let me put my base card. And I might change this to a basic beige now that I'm looking at this. I'm thinking I might have to change that to a basic beige. All right, so we need 3. There are 1 by 2 and 1/16. Now, I'm sorry about the 16ths. The 16ths is the littlest mark here. Let me show you. It's the smallest mark. So that's a 16th. So I'm going 2 and 1/16 by 1. And I need 3 of those. And I'll go ahead and tell you that you could do an 1/8. You could do a 1/4. It's just going to give you less area. Less area that you'll have like the white space for. All right. I think I want that because that's such a strong, these are strong colors. I'm going to do these as the 1 by 1. And I'm going to do this one as a 1 by 1. So then we still have a 1 and 2/16 and a 2 by 2 and 1/16. So this could be a 2 by 2. So let's go. Don't like, it seems like neither one of those are very straight. Nope, that's straight. So let's go 1 inch here. You know, I'm going to do it on this side so I have more of a surface area if they're holding it. Going to that very first line, so that's the 16th mark. And that leaves this for the 2 by 2 and 1/16. Now for my examples, I'm using for the examples, I'm going to be using, and I already have one of them created, I'm going to be using a piece of designer series paper. And so you use very little of it, especially with all these 2/16. You can get this out of one little strip. So that helps. All right, so here's my base card. Here's my 3, 2 and 1/16 by 1, my 2 1 by 1s, and my 2 by 2 and 1/16. So I think this is going to look very bizarre, but I think this is what I wanted to do. And you'll see more when I create it on Friday. But that's the pattern I'm kind of going for. All right, thanks so much for watching. Bye for now and have a great day. See you on Friday.